Hello my beautiful Taurians, welcome to Taurus Lady channel, welcome to your channel. I'm sorry if I'm not consistent. I mean, I am actually with you, with your star sign, but I'm not with others. But anyway, oh my goodness, Taurians, I don't know what about you, but my life's been hectic the last few weeks. I feel like I can't keep up with work. I've taken way too much on my shoulders, and I don't mean the channel, I mean like work and my other, commitments in a personal life. And I've listened to one of the readings the other day, and it's sort of clicked in my head why. Back in time last year when the energy, especially throughout the like Venus retrograde and back in time last year and a half ago, many of us Taurians, and even in the recent past, we've lost something, right? Something we've worked for. This could have been a job. This could have been a relationship. We really involve our emotions into it. And it might have left out in the cold, left all of us out in the cold, And this could have happened to any of you at different time, right? And it also happened to me. Something happened when I pretty much lost everything I worked for. And I think what happened to me over the last month, I felt like, I got to make sure I'm never again in the same position. So I've taken more workload, more hours. And I've just realized when I've listened to a tarot reading the other day, oh my goodness, there's no need for me to work so hard. Just because something didn't work out back in time and I go left out in the cold, it doesn't mean I'll be left out in the cold without support all over again. And I know this message will resonate with many of you Taurians. Just remember, because usually, we've got everything so well planned out that if we are to lose something we've really worked on for a long time, we always got a plan 10 years ahead, 2 years ahead. We're very determined with our plan, perseverant. So when we do end up being shafted by someone, anyone, a situation, it's very hard on us, okay? But if you've been shafted by someone or a situation, Taurus, I want you to know, just because it happened, it doesn't mean it will happen again. And I'm also saying this to myself because I feel like sometimes we really working hard, and then like this month I think I did write a message on the community saying that I feel like I've sold my soul to job, so just because it happened, it doesn't mean it will happen all over again, okay? So I'm talking to those Taurians who felt like maybe financially they lost out back in time. I mean, I did at least. Just because it happened doesn't mean it will. And that is something I wanted to pass my personal vibe, my personal message to you. But now I'm gonna do the general spread first, okay? We're gonna look into, as per usual, where are you right now? What is the overall energy? What might be happening in your mind, Taurus? What is the past influence? Where you're gonna put most of your energy this upcoming week? And what is the near and more distant future? We're gonna give you a piece of advice on how to go about your situation this upcoming week, and we're gonna look into the possible outcome for this week. This is a general spread, Taurus, okay? Celtic spread, and then we're gonna go into love afterwards. Okay, this is a public version of your video, Taurians, okay? So you know how this works. If you would like to get the extended reading, please follow the information in the description box below, okay? Okay, so I've already shuffled, I've cleared the energy. Yeah, that's a new background from Bali. This is from your donation as well, so thank you very much. And I go a faster internet today because apparently I had only 30 megabytes or gigabytes. I think it's megabytes, I'm not sure really, but it turned out I had the slowest one. That's why it took ages to upload videos, so I went to the internet provider and I've upgraded to the fastest one. So this is where the donation went as well. So just so you know, if I fast the internet way faster from next week onwards, in 2 weeks I'll be able to really like be on here more often. And please all of my subscribers, not just Taurians. All right, then, so I'm gonna pull the cards right now. Whew, I feel exciting. Ooh, the moon, Taurus. This week, some secrets might be coming out to the surface, Taurus. There's something you might be finding out, okay? The moon illuminates the truth, okay? Or you might be dealing with a Cancer star sign or a water star sign, okay? Or there might be some links to the past this week, okay? You might be realizing that if there is some kind of an issue you're facing this week, it may be because of something that happened back in time, because the moon encourages this card all of us to go down the memory lane and to think of a situation that really hurt us, that knock us down, like the one I've mentioned right at the beginning, okay? And think about what we learned from this situation. And this is also about your inner child. So if some of you experiencing, or maybe you by now that you're watching tarot, you probably also look into how important it is to re-raise our inner child that we've got within us. So if back in your childhood you've experienced something painful, traumatic experience, you may need to go there, you know, just close your eyes, go there and give a little hug to that child, okay? That may help you to heal. So I'm only giving you a few examples, but you know, we're gonna look into more. This reading can go either towards love or general situation, okay? But it's about the truth coming out. This could be truth about someone you involved with, your life situation. This could be truth about yourself, about facing yourself, and why are you the way you are, what has influenced you to be the way you are, or like I said, the truth and secrets about someone you've been involved with, okay? It also indicates deception. So there are a few scenarios. So I think it could be that inner child, but I just really want to go into the cards, and then we can clarify later to see really you know, how all of this is linked. So where are you right now, Taurus? Oh my goodness, here we go. This person is back here. Is this you or is this them? Well, here it's you, darling. You know, 7 of Cups, it's a confusion in love. On an emotional level, Taurus, just saw my beautiful earrings. On an emotional level, Taurus, you are being confused. You've got many options in life, many options in love. You can choose between all of the offers that are being given to you this week, but it's not an easy choice. And you might be standing there for quite a long time this week, Taurus, and trying to think which of this option is best, which of these caps would be best for me to accept it. Like I've mentioned right at the beginning about my personal situation right now, you know, I've got a few caps in front of me. I've got pretty good job, well-paid job. I've got, you know, guitar lessons. I've got tarot. I've got all these little things, you know, and friends, etc. And I feel like, oh my goodness, you know, this week I can only go for one of these, and I can't keep up. So I'm not choosing at all, you know. But it's important to choose one cup, you know. You're being very attractive this week to either the same or opposite sex, you know. People see you. Look, this person is illuminating. You are still illuminating just like you were last week and the last 2 weeks, and throughout the Libra seasons. Most probably you've been, you know, watched by someone. You've had many, if you're single, you've had many people wanting to be with you, even if they haven't talked to you, Taurus. You literally on their mind. You can pick and choose, okay? you might be getting job offers, you're just quite popular, okay? But if this is you, if you've got a few options in love or any options, don't stay there for too long, because people may perceive you as a player. If you don't care, if you don't mind, that's fine, but it's just how it is, you know, just so you know. And always choose the cup which seems the closest to 100%, because sometimes in order to make the right choice first, you got to make the wrong choice. That's what I've learned in my life, at least, you know. In order to, sometimes the wrong choice will lead you to the right choice, so don't worry too much. But there's a lot of confusion here, many options in love, Taurus, this week, many people wanting to sort of be with you, okay? You might be finding out about people, secrets coming out, who people who've been like sort of fancying you in you know, quietly, in a secret, you know. They were secretive about it, they wouldn't want to tell you, but now it's a Libra season and they sort of might be coming out and telling you, maybe the Cancer person, listen, Taurus, can you be mine, you know? And if it's job offers, the same thing, you know, you're doing very well, Taurus, but it's almost too much for you to take. You can't have it all, right? Just like I can't have it all, you can't have it all. You have to probably decide which cup you should give into. What might be crossing you? Ooh, we got the Emperor. Okay. What might be, we had this I think last week, I believe. What might be crossing you, what will not help you, Taurus, here, if you are stubborn. Well, it depends, this card, I'm not really sure, because it came in the upright positions. That what will help you with decision making, because you got to make some, I forgot to mention this decision, right? You got to choose one thing that you feel passionate about, Taurus. And with the Emperor, you got to, you know, I think it's important for you not to be stubborn and not to be stuck in your ways, okay? But also it's like, you know, what will help you to stay in control and to make this choice, if you are able to sort of take your emotions, put it aside when you're making a choice, and try to be a little bit analytical, because the Emperor, though, even if it's a love related situation, when he has to make a choice about something that he feels passionate about, he loves, he still uses his mind, okay? Because he understands that in order to make things successful, you know, be successful, you got to involve both your intellect and your emotions, your heart. The Emperor does rule by heart most of the time, but like I said, when it comes to making a choice, he combines both feelings and intellect. The Emperor is also about controlling. Try not to control the situation, Taurus, this week. If you're really not sure, like I said earlier, it's better to make, you know, take one of those cups and then see what happens, okay? Because that's life. No one's giving you a script to your life. So in order to sometimes we've got to live through something, okay, to understand it, okay? Whichever choice you make, it's important, you know, you don't operate like the Aries energy here. What I mean by that, you make a decision, but you also listen maybe to what your friends are telling you. And even if you have to reject some people in love department, it's important you do it gently, okay, so you don't hurt them, Taurus. And I know you're very good at that, so I'm not too worried about you. On the subconscious level, we've got again Three of Pentacles. I think we've had this last time. Are we or are we not on the same page? I mean, can I or can I not work this out? Can I work with this person? I'm not sure. That's what's on your mind, okay? Or quite possibly, if it's work related, you're just thinking about, you know, your work. How can you make this something you work in, or work? Or when it comes to making this choice, you know, who should I choose? Because this is a third party situation. Shall I go for this or that person? Or shall I just literally not choose any of them and just focus on myself, focus on my careers, focus on creating paradise on earth for myself? Shall I put myself first, or shall I choose one of these people? It's like you want to build something in your life, something stable, this cathedral, but you're not really sure which of these people, which of these choices would be the best choice for you, okay? Can we work this out? Am I on the same page? Excuse me. And I think Taurus, that is the issue, you know. Can we work this out? Can I work with this person? Are they gonna be a good team player, whether this is in a relationship or at work? And I think that's something that's on your mind. And it's nice because we've got coins here and cups, and what I've just said, what will help you if you use the Empress as mindset. So if I'm gonna choose this cup, will this be successful? So you're not looking just at emotion this week. On your mind is like, you know, if I'm gonna choose one of these people, are we gonna be successful together? Okay, is there a future for us? Are we on the same page? Can we build something strong together or something weak? It's good you thinking of that. In the recent past, we've had, ooh la la, Six of Cups. Someone from the past, okay, wanted to possibly reconcile with you, or maybe you want to reconcile with someone, or maybe in the past you were simply missing someone, okay? And someone here in the past wanted to offer you a cup of love, reconcile with you. And this person, look at this person, okay, I see. This person now is here, passively, offering you what you've always wanted is here, Taurus. But what you've always wanted is here, but aside and beside of this, you've got other options. So it's like your heart is split into 7 different directions, 7 different cards, okay? What you've always wanted, what you've missed back in time, whoever you wanted to reconcile with them, or someone wanted to reconcile with you, they came in the past, or they're already here in your life. Maybe you missed them. They're here, but now, even if they want to offer you this cup of love, or they want in the recent past, you've got more than one cup to, you know, to sort of choose from. In the recent love reading, we also had this card, and that was the other person, okay? Where are you gonna put most of your energy towards this week is the Queen of Swords, really guarding your heart. You really do guard your heart this week. Okay, you smell the bullshit from far away. You don't allow anyone to play mind games with you. Okay, so when you are making this choice, okay, when you're making this choice, when you're choosing something, you're not really sure if you're gonna choose this sort of soulmate or someone that sort of recently came back into your life or might have been on your mind. This is someone you missed in the recent past, or in the past you've missed someone from the past. You got no time to think of this person too much these days because you've got other options in love. Your heart's been, like I said, split into 7 different directions, and you're judging. You look through each cup. You know, with the Queens of Swords is the Libra's energy, you can really detect lies. You can really detect a person's personality. You see the truth. You speak the truth. You give truth, and you expect the truth. Queen of Swords can get to the bottom of anything. So I feel like that's what's happened. You see things so clearly this week. Whatever it is, you're using your, you know, it's like you don't say much, but you just read people well. So your intuition is very sharp with the moon. Pay attention also to your dreams, you know. I had a very weird dream last night, actually. Your dreams might be telling you something, Taurus. Wow. You're guarding your heart, Taurus. And that's why you're standing, if it's you, and I feel like it's you, in front of those chairs for such a long time. Because you're like, well, if I go there, whichever cup I choose, I may end up getting hurt. I don't want to get hurt. So I'd rather stay there for much longer than make a choice that would potentially hurt me, right? Because can I build something stable? Whom can I build this with? Because if any of these options can't provide me with stability, I might as well just stay single. I might as well just focus on me and building my life, my paradise on earth. Back in time, I've met someone from the past. Yes, I wanted to reconcile. But look at me now. Do I look like I'm bothered? Now, in the near future, we've got the reconciliation, judgment. Maybe you are bothered after all. Right? This is a self-reflection, judgment, making a call, clearing the air, feeling like, okay, it's about time, I sort things out with this person from the past, possibly, or it's about time I judge the situation for what it is. So before I make a choice and choose this time, anything in my love department, anything that I feel passionate about, I'm gonna look into the past with judgment. What did I learn from my past relationships? What did I learn from my experiences, and how can I use those lessons in order to make this choice? Okay, if I came too fast, too strong back in time, how should I be different this time? If I showed someone I cared too much, how can I be different this time? If I gave my all away too quickly and showed someone that I'm available 24 hours a day, day and night, how can I change this? If I couldn't keep my temper in check or my emotions in check back in time, how could I change this before I make the choice? If I gave myself to someone and literally lost my mind for them and forgot to take care of myself and took care just of them, how can I do this differently this time? And this is something, Taurus, you'll be considering when making this choice. Even if you decide to choose, let's say, one person, if it's love related here, you will be happy to make a call and explain to the other person why things cannot work between us. But maybe for you, Taurus, to move on fully is to sort of make peace with the past, okay? Because we've got the past here, okay? Go down the memory lane. Maybe your first love was unhappy. Maybe something happened, someone broke your heart back then, because you missed someone from the past back in time. And we've got reconciliation here. Maybe you got to give a call to someone from the past. Maybe it's about time you clear the air if you haven't spoken for a long time. And it doesn't matter who makes the call first, or sometimes you got to do it for your soul, okay, for yourself. Don't worry about, is it gonna look alright or not? No, Taurus. You make a call, you ask for someone to clear the air, like Adele and her song Hello, and that's my next song. Hello, na 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 na. So she went in there and she wanted closure. The person did not turn up, right? It was never home when she called him. But it's okay, you got to try to ease your mind, Taurus. Now, self-reflection, how do you view yourself with this making choice, Taurus? Queen of Coins, you're being very practical. And like I said, and that's in my situation to you, thinking of your finances. You being a provider and you making it sure, whichever choice you make, you do not lose out financially this time, Taurus. Because why should you? So for that reason, you're protecting your heart and you're being very smart when you're making your decisions. And you should be. I want you to be this way. I don't want you to be materialistic, but I want you to put yourself first for once, Taurus. How do people view you? Ooh. You're so passionate. They see the fire in you. Whatever you're working on, it's like you should go for it. People see you being passionate. Or someone in this reading is very passionate about you, Taurus. People see you as someone who's very passionate, romantic, but also fiery. Fire, romance, love. This is you, Taurus. Beautiful. It's like an Aries energy, you know? They're very passionate when it comes to love. So there might be people, like I said, who are attracted to you. They are very passionate about you, okay? They are. But they also see the passion that you're being surrounded by. And that's why, especially for our Libra seasons, they're very drawn to you, Taurus. Because they're drawn to your passion, you're illuminating. Everyone wants a piece of you, Taurus, of your passionate self. The piece of advice from the universe, something you should know, Taurus. Whoo, more passion. You gotta fight for this love. You gotta fight fight for this love. Cheryl Cole. Anyway, this is a card of a fighter. You gotta fight for it. You gotta stand your ground. You should not give up on it. Okay, you gotta go after passion. Okay, the choice we've got here, the piece of advice is Taurus. I know you've been wounded. 9 of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, love warrior. This person's been through so much drama, so much heartbreak, because 10 of Wands is literally like being emotionally, mentally exhausted. But here it's like this person is not letting go. You shouldn't be giving up, or someone is not letting go of you, Taurus. I don't know. That's a piece of advice. Do not give up. Keep fighting for what you're feeling passionate about, Taurus. So on one hand, in this reading, we've got, please, Taurus, guard your heart. Use your logic. Be practical. On the other hand, go and fight for your love. Go and fight for what you're feeling passionate about. Don't let go of something that you want to let go of just because you are afraid. Yes, you've been hurt, but you got to fight for this love, or fight for whatever you feel passionate about. Do not let go of something. Do not give up, Taurus. Do not give up. Or this could be a message. If it's love related, someone is not letting go of you, Taurus. Okay, there's someone who is feeling passionate about you. We've got this twice. They're not letting go of you, or you not letting go of someone, and you shouldn't let go of something or someone here. Okay, there's still a chance here. The outcome is ooh la la, nice one. Virgo in a reverse position, Taurus. You might have dealt with Virgo in the past, okay? But this Virgo here is in a reversed position, okay? So I feel like if you were dealing with Virgo, not a good idea to go there this time. And generally speaking, the message is, just focus, fight for what you're feeling passionate about. Think about what you've learned in the past, which, what you've learned from your lessons learned, right? Give a call to someone, whoever you need to from the past, to make peace with your past for yourself, Taurus. And this will help you to get out of your head. This will help you to understand who you are, why you're here. Because the soul searching has been done, Taurus, here, okay? This will be able to help you to find yourself if you basically make a peace with the past. If it's a Virgo, make a peace with them. Could be in your thoughts, okay? Do not let go of something, okay? Do not give up just because you got hurt before. Do not give up. Follow your passion. Follow your passion. Fight for what you believe, because that is, if that's what you wanted, if you wanted to find your soul, you found it now. And you know who you are, Taurus? You don't know? I'll tell you who you are. You are a love warrior, love fighter. You're fighting for love. You gotta fight for this love, okay? To be human is to love. To be human is to love. even if it's not enough. I'm not ready to give up. To be human is to love, even if it's just too much. I'm not ready to give up. Wonder Woman, Taurus woman. This is you. Sorry, I can't help it. It just come into my mind. Taurus. Nice one. Let me clarify. I really want to clarify Nine of Wands. What is the message? Let's clarify Nine of Wands for Taurus. Who's not letting go of something? What is this? Fight for this love. You gotta fight. Yeah. Okay, so we got this Nine of Wands clarified with Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, back in time you were holding on to security, you resented changes, you were afraid of taking a step, making changes in your life in case you were to lose financially. Now you got your money, okay? You work hard, you fought hard for where you are now, so don't give up now. But also if it's love related, you don't have that problem anymore, okay? You're not allowing, and you shouldn't allow financial stability in life to sort of control you, because you're not controlled by your financial position any longer, because you're okay here, okay? You're good, okay? Four of Pentacles, someone who's blocking the change. You're not blocking the change anymore. You're going after it. You're going for what you believe in. You're going for what you're passionate about. You know, in the upright position, someone who blocks the change, someone who's holding on to the coins in case, you know, they were to lose them, or someone wants to take them away. Yeah, maybe someone took them away in the past. They're not gonna take them away now, because now look at you. You are a real fighter. Fighter for love. You fight for love. You fight for whatever you're feeling passionate about. No one can take this away from you, Taurus. Okay, and again, bottom of the deck, I've got the moon here, okay? Deceptive situation. Maybe you're worried about that someone will come around and take something away from you, but you're like, nah. Come and try me. That's what you're saying, Taurus. All right, then, my lovely Taurus, this is your love related. No, this is your general reading, general spread, Celtic. Now I'm gonna meet you on the other side. If you're interested in the extended reading, please double check the information in the description box below. So follow the steps, and I'll be able to meet you on the other side. Otherwise, I will see you later in the love related reading. Thank you, Taurus. I love you, and I hope you're gonna have a beautiful week. Bye bye. 再见.